kicking it with our callers. Drinking that alcoholic. Shows and videos by y'all artists. Don't know other part go harder. Frat, 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 house. Frat, 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 house. We dropping them hot topics and clowning non-stop. If you the truth, then we pay homage. And we back cause we ain't stopping. If you on the internet, then you need to check in our section. We that tank with them extra weapons, sitting with the engine revving. About to shift and drive and mash on the gas and rolling over all these whack-ass rappers fast. And in the Motor City, they done heard of the frat boy. Throw away from Joy Road to that Mac. Yeah. What up, East Warren to the ATL, West Side, then we going to the East. From Zone 1 to the Zone 6, South Side, East Point to the College Park streets. Shout out to the Kirkwood and the Bluff Trap Life. We know them spots. Well, Decatur, where it's greater. And big what up, though, to that Scott. Yeah. So tune in when we go live and see what we got cooked up. If you want dope entertainment, don't be a stranger. Click on that logo and pull up. Big up to my team, that's Big B, Sebo, Yellow Boy, I'm Curtis Kane at Frat House 11, and always spell the frat with them double A's. Frat, 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 house. Frat, 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 house. We kicking it with our callers. Drinking that alcoholic. Shows and videos by y'all artists. Don't know other part go harder. Frat, 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 house. Frat, 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 house. We dropping them hot topics and clowning non-stop. If you the truth, then we pay homage. And we back cause we ain't stopping. And always spell the frat with them double A's.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the Frat House. You heard? I'm your boy Big Sebo in the building once again. Talking to y'all people out there. We got Curtis Kane in the building. Yellow Boy in the building. Big Fee behind the board. Yes, sir. Once again, we wide open Wednesday. Talking shit, saying what we say when we say it. Yes, talk to me, I talk back, you heard?
I was telling Yellow Boy I was hitting that old Beavis and Butthead when the song was on.
Oh, no.
Except I ain't had a long hair.
That shit's so old.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers was retarded. What happened to them?
High out of their mind.
Man, that was a cruel cartoon.
Yeah, I just watched that motherfucker.
And Ren and Stimpy.
Dog. I'm not bullshit. It was on something.
Ren and Stimpy too. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Oh, they was stupid.
Yeah, but hey, welcome to another Wide Open Wednesday in the Frat House with your frat boys, man. Started off like this. We do not own the copyrighted music played on our platform and none of that. You know, the music that we play is sent to us by artists with permission to play their music. So we let all y'all know if y'all want y'all music played, send it to frathouse1@gmail.com. You heard? You know, if you want to call in, the call-in number is 470-634-2012, or you can call
470-500-1514.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yeah.
Do I need this on, dog?
No,
you over there?
No, sir. That's
looting and shit.
That's on.
That's what?
The one you said.
No, that works.
No, that works.
Oh, it's back on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
How we resurrecting?
Hey, we just switched numbers, that's all.
Both the numbers up there.
So we got both on now?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta excuse me for my mental blunder. Y'all can talk. They hear y'all.
So we got 470
Yeah.
634-2012 and 470-500-1514.
Yeah, that's crazy. Let me see.
Yeah. And y'all already know y'all watching at Frat House 11 on all platforms except for that Facebook. On Facebook, it's Frat House, the full words 2020.
2020.
Y'all know what it is, man.
2020.
We encourage all y'all to go to that YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, share, just a click of a button. Love don't cost a motherfucking thing, man. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not a motherfucker.
Know what I mean, yellow boy?
Oh yeah. So what
Yeah,
y'all
man,
do the
we-
weekend? What did we do, man?
Yeah, how was your weekend?
Like I said, that shit came and go because I don't remember this shit again. I don't remember what the fuck.
You got
I
to,
just chill, man.
you
It's
got
too
to,
cold to be doing anything.
you got to stop all that damn smoking, man. You can't
That's just
remember
on the
nothing.
weekend, man. I'm trying to let that shit cool out.
I feel like I'm
Let
in
it
that movie Ray talking to him. You got to stop all of this. You got
See?
yelling like I ain't got to do a goddamn thing.
Shit.
You said you're gonna chill with all that narcotic.
Huh?
You said you're gonna chill with all that narcotic.
You see?
All that narcotic.
Man. So yeah, oh, what you was asking me before? Yeah, I came from the D Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Okay.
That was last weekend. That was a dope trip.
It was.
Yeah, the reason I went wasn't
Right.
dope, but
Wasn't you right?
you know, after the funeral,
Funeral, right.
excuse me, after the funeral, after the repast, you know, that all went, you know, nice and everything. But, you know, seeing a lot of family I ain't seen
Mhm.
and getting to hang out with them, you know, cousins I ain't seen in years, that was cool.
Okay.
You know,
That's dope.
got to chop it up with them. The weather wasn't that bad either.
Okay.
Weather was pretty much just like here. It was in the 40s.
It's supposed to have some good weather and shit on Christmas days. I heard.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I was bundled up. I had the thermal on, had the extra hoodies,
See?
had the full coat. You know what I'm saying? I was ready, but I'm thinking it's gonna be in like the 20s or
20s,
something.
yeah.
But it never
Decent.
touched that shit. It was in the 40s pretty
Yeah.
much the whole time I was there.
Like down there, you know.
Yeah, pretty much same weather as it was
With no
here. So
snow out there at all.
that was a blessing. Nah, it ain't snowing nothing. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that shit was cool. Um, yeah, what about you, Fee?
You
What was your week and your weekend like?
Man, just
smoking and joking.
I know you've been in preparation, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man, that's all I've been doing, man. I did that all day today.
Preparation H. What?
Yeah, in preparation,
Preparation.
trying to get everything situated and all that.
Trying to fly.
Yeah, man.
It's all good, brother.
Getting ready for that Vegas trip.
Yeah, man.
One of y'all
Well,
hard in the mob.
the Vegas move rather.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vegas stay.
Not the trip, the move.
You can go down
Yeah,
there where it's
man.
hot at.
Yeah. It get a little hot now. I ain't gonna flex. Definitely get hot.
Yeah, our big dog leaving us, but he's still gonna be with us. But check it. Just to let y'all know, make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Smash the hell out that like button.
Yeah,
All
please.
y'all, IG, Facebook, smash the hell out that subscribe button.
Yeah.
The motherfucking like button on YouTube, Fry House 11. Make sure y'all get to it and do it because love don't cost a motherfucking thing. You feel me?
Feel me?
And look, we're looking for single women and single men. We're starting a new
Millennials.
show called The Frat Connection. So if you got a friend, grandmother, somebody that's trying to get hooked up, hey, tap in, man. We're going to go live on cam, make your connection,
We
shoot
know
your
all y'all
shot.
know somebody that like to play matchmaker.
Yeah, y'all get tired of cuddling at night and you want a cuddle buddy, man, tap in with the Frat House, man. We're going to let y'all know when it's coming. So make sure y'all tap in. It's going to be fun. You know, we might play some games or something. It's going to be fun, man. So make sure y'all tap in. Frat House 11 on YouTube, Frat House 11 on Twitch. Y'all may see us sometime on Twitter, Frat House 11. On Facebook, it's Frat House, the word 2020. Tap in with your boy, man. You feel me? So subscribe, like, share, and all that. You know, y'all see it on camera, man. Yeah. So tap in. Go over. Over. BLC. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, y'all see it on the screen. So make sure y'all tap in. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, y'all see it on the screen.
Yeah, get your
So-
promo on.
If y'all on Facebook, if y'all on Twitch, if y'all on YouTube, y'all see the promo, man. So hey, we welcome everybody, man. Single, females. If you single,
Are you-
female, dude, whoever, whatever, however.
Are you tired of sleeping alone?
Yeah.
I seen that part and I just, seemed like a commercial. Do you need a cuddle buddy?
You
Right.
see?
So we doing the frat connection.
Well,
live.
get with the frat connection, damn it.
Yeah, we're gonna hook it up. So if you want to hug on something late at night after
Right.
2 before 6,
Other than a stuffed animal.
right,
Right.
or a pillow, we're gonna hook it up. Shit. Like flat out. So make sure y'all tap into that, man.
We gonna hook you up.
Yeah.
So
So
you want your dogs to mate. Shit, they might have some puppies.
oh no, not the
Are you tired of putting
Look
a
'em
hot
up.
rag between your... Let me stop.
oh, no. Are you tired of the rose? You know what I'm saying? So if you tired of the rose, holla at your boys, get to it.
Let's see if y'all remember this one. Are you tired of Bob? And do you know who Bob is?
Hell no. Price is right.
Battery operated buddy.
Oh,
Oh, hell no.
man.
Hey, see, they sweet now. They use the rose.
B.O.B.
They use USB, plug the bitches in the wall now.
USB for the B.O.B.
Right. Hell yeah.
Right, they don't need the batteries no more.
User
You right.
friendly.
Right.
I wonder have anyone ever got
Bob.
shocked off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Doing
Hey,
the buddy,
now it's Rob recharge operated buddy.
Boy,
You see?
I wonder, like, mama be like, bitch, you almost killed yourself. But yeah, man.
Well, since we was talking about Detroit or whatever, before I forget about it, let's touch on this big game coming up right quick. You see, I got my Go Blue on, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Michigan and the
Mi-
Bulldogs.
Michigan facing off against them Georgia Bulldogs, man. New Year's Eve, 7:30 p.m.
And we gonna tap that ass, yo.
Yeah,
You know it?
Michigan ranked number 2, Georgia ranked number 3.
Number 3 behind
Yeah.
us.
The first time that I can remember, we ranked above Georgia and going to the Orange Bowl with them.
Ain't gonna beat them.
That's big, and I think we can win, man.
And
For
not
sure.
only that, remember, Sunday coming after Christmas,
How about,
Atlanta Falcons
how about those Lions?
and Lions. It's going down in the air,
Right?
baby.
Yeah, you're right. December 26th.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah, we'll be
So we-
crazy.
So Michigan and Georgia facing off 2 times.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? NFL and college.
college.
So Fee, you a bit of an analyst. What you feel about that? About the Bulldogs and the Wolverine?
I definitely feel like
What's your prediction?
Michigan's gonna whoop that ass.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Why you gotta
Okay.
feel like it? Why you just don't know they
That's-
gonna
that's
whoop
first
that
and
ass?
That's first and foremost because I'm a diehard Michigan fan.
Exactly.
So I ride or die with them flat out. So I'm always gonna say they're gonna win no matter what.
You know?
Also, just based on if you look at the matchups, I think that Michigan has a chance. They actually have the momentum. I think they're gonna actually do the damn thing.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Also,
think so.
also,
So
with that
do
being
you-
said, Georgia just came off getting their ass. What I would say, whooped.
With the H,
Yeah, whooped.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I'm
got
saying?
stumped on.
but
Like,
that was Alabama
smash.
though, man. Come on.
I mean, but still,
That was Alabama.
What?
Matter of fact,
Hey,
whoever win this game, that's who they got to see. So if it's Georgia, they got to see him.
It's
again.
gonna be Michigan and Alabama.
Oh yeah, because Alabama playing Cincinnati, and they ain't even supposed to be there.
Yeah,
Like,
the Midwest.
they
against the
just
South.
ease their way in there. Like
this is Steve Harvey.
they gonna
What?
get slaughtered.
When?
That's the prediction for that.
What?
So if Georgia win, they got to face them again, and they just got whooped. But I'm trying to see Michigan. I'm trying to see that Michigan and Alabama. So
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
I'm
That's what's
pulling
gonna
for
happen.
them. But this gonna be a big game, though.
Hey,
Because
They gonna get that ass whooped.
it's basically like number one offense versus the number one defense. That's what everybody hollering on this one.
Down. Yep.
You think they're gonna be able to run on Georgia? Because
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
basically
yeah.
what everybody's saying the
Yeah.
key is, because it's number one offense versus number one defense as
Right,
far
right.
as their lines is concerned. So
Right.
they saying that's gonna be the key to it, whether Michigan can run on them or not.
Shit, run. They're gonna run over them.
I think so.
Run over them, through them.
It's gonna be interesting.
Whatever.
They're going up through there, bro.
Whoop that ass.
Are we betting?
I already got one with a coworker. I
we already
just did it today.
we all going for the same.
But
team.
we all
we all
rocking
the
with
same.
Michigan.
Yeah.
But
so,
no, I thought you meant was you gonna bet somebody else. You know
Oh.
what I'm saying?
y'all, hey, tap in, y'all betting. What's up?
You know some Georgians.
Yeah, they Bulldog fans too. But
And
hey, facts around them. Artists,
Yeah.
adult topics. Welcome to the Frat House. Like I said, I'm your boy
Yeah.
Big Sibo, Curtis Kane,
What
Yellow
up,
Boy. Got Big Feeve in the building.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the Fry House.
You know, we don't own the rights to the music played or none of that. You know, hey. So tap in 470-634-515-14 is the number, or you can call 470-634-2012. Hey, if you want to tap in, send your email and we're gonna send you the link and you can come on camera and talk your ish with us. You feel me? You dig? Let's get it feed. We're gonna top it off, start it off like this, man. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Baby, I'll ride for you.
Talk your shit, man. Tease.
It's the baby, I'll ride for you. Do anything that you want me to. You say you wanna ride me to, but I'll make time for you. Baby, I'll ride for you. Do anything that you want me to. You say you wanna ride me to, but I'll make time for you.
Shit, that bag ain't gon' move unless I move it. The Benz, the tags ain't gon' renew unless I do it. And friends who need them, you got T to get you through it. FNN, like they all got a shot until I shoot it. And I heard your last nigga played you for a fool, yeah, the nerve. Like you ain't know no better, it ain't real, it's a curve. But shit, it ain't no hate, these bitches in who they prefer. But I don't do no talking, what's the word on the fam? Them triple S's hitting off the bag cause she bougie. I'm smacking on her ass with the pros off the deuce. Oh, that's gonna get you right, well let me kill it off the boost. And I need that neck like you Tiana, it's a movie. Can I wake up to some money round 2 and Don Hoodie? Fuck, I look like fucking on that bitch. You think I'm stupid? You a boss, never get that satisfaction to a group. And I can't have you stretching out this loop.
Baby, I'll ride for you. Do anything that you want me to. You say you wanna grind me to, but I'll make time for you. Baby, I'll ride for you. Do anything that you want me to. You say you wanna grind me to, but I'll make time for you.
She say she only fucking with the Don and I believe it. These sucking niggas offering advice, but I don't need it. I know these other hoes playing crazy, what's the reason? Gotta take her out the mud, show her love, then you teach her. Like this to punch him up, ain't in a fraud, this a beaker. But this gon' get us 5, you don't need it, I don't need it. I'll take a whole 4 and drop that bitch straight in the leader. And I'll pay the fine, just don't let them find the heater. And she ain't seen a nigga this lit since the 90s. She want the Cartier love ring in his life. Stainless 3062 tone on the righty. The one with all the paper, keep it clean and they don't like it. Oh, that's your best friend, say the word, we're one nighty. My face all in your lap, I could have been facing indictments. The smell of running water, swear that shit got me excited. And then that little pussy got me hype shit.
Baby, I'll ride for you. Do anything that you want me to.
Hey.
Hey, I was
Yo.
gigging on that. Was
Big
it,
what up though to LMV, man. Legendary music and
doing the
visuals,
Martin on
man.
their
You
ass.
know?
The motherfucking album is called LMV Ear to the Streets, man. Detroit
Detroit.
style, man.
East side.
See?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
No doubt, no doubt.
What was that called? Ride for You?
Right?
Yeah,
For you.
yeah, that's
yes,
dope.
Sir.
I like that joint.
Streaming on all platforms, y'all. Go to get that.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That was that
Tight, yeah.
TLG Teasy. Yeah.
Oh, before I forget, one of our big supporters, Monica McMillan, congratulations. Walked across the stage, college style
Okay.
today. Congratulations to you, baby.
Congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? On your
Yeah,
on getting that degree, big accomplishment. You
Let's
know
give her
what
a
I'm
round
saying?
of applause.
Yeah,
For
baby.
sure,
yeah.
man. Salute.
Yeah.
Hey,
For sure.
what up, though, to Charles? What up, though? What up, though, T? What up, though?
What up, though, T-Boo? What up, Charles? Hey,
Yes.
tap in
Nice.
to YouTube, Frat House 11. Go to YouTube, Frat House 11.
T-Boo,
Smash
what
that.
up, though?
Smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and tune in on YouTube
Yeah.
right now. And y'all can leave comments on YouTube. You want to chat and say something? Go to YouTube, smash that like, smash that subscribe.
Not now, but right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
I want to see y'all right now on YouTube. So go to YouTube, Frat House 11.
Yeah.
FRAAT
House.
11. Do that
Yeah.
right now. Tap in with your boy. You
What
feel
he
me?
said.
Mhm. Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
you know, we be wild out. This wide open Wednesdays, y'all.
For sure.
We ain't got
yeah.
wild yet. You know, we just it's a little chilly outside, so we trying to get the little not the chill off.
Chilly
and
Willy.
shit. You know, no Chilly Willy. He hungry. That nigga stomach be rumbling like.
So you don't even think he be cold then,
No, he just be
even though
hungry.
he a penguin.
Hungry, huh?
Yeah, he just hungry as hell. He'll be eating no fishes.
That was a greedy little dude, man.
Yeah, he had to take one.
Chilly,
He had to
Chilly
take-
Will.
He had to take one. Hell yeah.
That motherfucker in the
But
water.
hey,
We giving away our age talking about that shit.
Man.
For
look,
real.
man, Christmas time right around the corner.
Yeah,
It's
holiday
next
time.
week, ain't it?
Yeah.
Holiday time
You don't
coming
even
up.
seem like it.
Y'all had some holiday cheer. What y'all doing for the holidays,
Shit. Fuck them kids. No, just,
man? Damn. Okay.
no, man. Like
Drum
Real talk,
roll,
it's-
please.
it's just no. I'm just talking shit because they spoiled, man. But do you think us as parents go out over in the bud for Christmas?
Yes. I mean,
Hell yes.
Sometimes.
God
Sorry.
damn.
Way too many of us do. I feel.
sorry.
But do you think
Yeah.
it's worth it, man? Like, you think we
Nah,
should scale back?
I think we do too much because,
Yeah.
and this ain't just now. I'm talking about since back in the day,
Yeah.
including myself. Like our parents would get all that shit, and it's still the same to this day. Half of that stuff your kids don't even fuck with.
Yeah.
Like it just be too much. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what?
Shit, all my shit
Like,
be
they-
tore up.
It's cool to get the key little gifts, the stuff you know
Right.
that they really want, but all that extra, like it'd be a waste, man.
Making
look,
up on the tree
I
look good,
agree.
huh?
I agree.
But look how
I know I
uh,
used to do it. Like I
but
don't
look how
play
they
with half of
program,
that shit.
and this how you know the kids is programmed. They bypass the parents with the commercials. They
Oh,
straight program the kids now.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh, look
for
at
sure.
this. And so the kids
Mhm.
pressure us as parents.
They
Right.
ask for it.
If I get this, it's like 30 more pieces with this one.
Yeah.
So we as parents like, my kids gotta have this, my
Mhm.
kids gotta have it, my kids gotta have the best, this, that, and the other. And I'm about to switch gears real quick. Us just being black consumers, we always trying to outdo the next person. And that's what we keep failing
And
at.
for what?
That's just crazy, bro. It's like we go spend all this money just to say, I spent $1,000 on Christmas. For fucking what?
Being the biggest
Right.
consumers
It ain't
will
even-
never
Ain't even
have
right.
you on the top
Well, all
financially.
right, so from my point of view, I was just earlier today looking at some old photo album, and they had my Christmas. And when I looked and saw how much shit was in my living room, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I had a lot of gifts.
Gifts, yeah.
Now, when my kids was little, it was the same way. They had a living room full of shit.
Full of
you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
yeah.
Now, I will say it wasn't necessarily to like keep up or nothing like that. It was the fact that at the time I was married and my ex-wife is like, she's big on Christmas. And so she couldn't stop shopping. Like she'd be somewhere and see something like,
Everything she sees, she want to
like
get,
that.
yeah.
And then grab it. And next you know, it's like we got a living room full of shit. Like
She was one of them Christmaholics.
yeah, she go overboard with Christmas. So it was like, so when I started looking at
My
my kids'
mother
Christmas,
was
they
too.
had a lot of shit. Like both of them had bags full of shit.
Just shopping.
And
can't
like you
stop.
said, you start going like look up your room and you see all the shit that's in the toy box that they don't even play with.
Yeah,
It's like it was a waste.
it become a waste, bro.
But really and truly, for me to see a smile on their face, I'd do it again. You know what I'm saying? I probably would do the same shit again.
I think
Just so they can be happy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But if you realize, if you ask a kid, because see, I tell my son, I've been telling him since he was a year old, I'm not fit to lie to him about no Santa Claus, no Easter fucking bunny, or none of that shit.
So you just broke his spirit, man.
That ain't breaking the spirit. You got to realize.
Kids gotta supposed to believe.
No, they ain't
that
believe.
type of
I'm not
shit,
fit to
man.
lie to them. We've been lied to all our life. That's why we can't get out the mind frame that
But
we
you
in now.
is Santa Claus. Look at you, bro. You just
All
missing your-
right,
your
you're right.
beard
I am
coming.
Santa Claus. I'm his Santa Claus.
Right.
He ain't fit to believe in no white man.
He ain't got to.
Yeah, but he
She
already
go like,
coming up
sit
your
on
head,
my
bro,
lap.
Dad.
Don't sit on no damn stranger.
right.
You know?
Yes, yeah.
As far as the belief thing, I think I'm in between both of y'all on that point. I did it when they was young,
Yeah.
up to a
Mhm.
certain age. I let them believe that.
Mm.
Then when they got to probably about double digit, about 10, I started telling them the real shit.
But
You
look,
know what
you
I'm
got
saying?
you got to
It's a
think.
little too
You know
me,
what
a
I
little
mean?
too old.
It might have been a little older than that. Might have been like
But you got to.
11, 12,
hey,
but
TC, don't do my day like
around
that.
puberty age,
You say that?
I started telling them the
Oh,
real. You know what I'm saying? Like you said.
Yeah.
But I did let it go on for a minute when they was little.
See, I've
You know
been
what I'm
different from that, man, because we
Yeah.
already been hoodwinked, bamboozled, and shitted on, and they still shit on us right now today. They do it right in our face, and we like little dumb dodo birds. Okay, you know, we go right through it, you know.
Let them up. Let it stray.
Hoodwink.
A militant Christmas face.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. What up, though, Chuck? What's good with it? We much love. Appreciate it, brother.
Show Chuck. See?
But yeah, as far as on the financial thing, you know, I feel where you coming from, Fee. And I wanted to make this point. If you got it, that's cool. But I feel what Sibo was saying too, as far as, because I remember a lot of families that didn't have it like that, trying to keep up with everybody else.
Yeah.
And then after Christmas, they be sitting up looking stupid. They done
Hungry.
damn broke themselves.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now that don't make no
Michelle
damn
said,
sense.
let them kids believe in Santa. No.
No, hell no.
Let 'em
That's
believe
like
in
saying,
Santa, man.
I like saying
You
Jesus
letting them
Christ
watch
is
the
white.
TV. You letting them watch TV now with cartoons. You think they believe in that shit too?
Yeah.
See?
I say it's
That- and
not.
that's-
saying.
Right. So
I say it's
you
not
know,
harmful
so,
up to a
so why
certain
let them
age.
believe in some bullshit if you don't tell them?
Let them believe in it. Till
No,
they, you know,
hell no. My
Now,
son ain't
if
fit to be
they
no
get-
idiot and be like,
now, if they
hey,
get-
I'm Superman. He went out there and tried to
Now,
stop
if
a
they
fucking
get
car
19
and they
and
run his
20.
ass over. Well, he thought he was Superman. Superman's a man of steel. I could jump. No, my son ain't fit to believe in none of that bullshit. That's fake, son. It's TV. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I ain't breaking the spirit because us as black parents, we don't teach our kids that. Look how long we been lied to. Our parents been lied to all their life, so
You
they put
just
the
trying
lies
to-
on us.
You just trying to cheat your kids, man. You trying to be a Jehovah's Witness.
We told that lie for years. Yeah, we did tell that lie for years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we told a bunch of lies. The
Hey.
Tooth Fairy.
Why you gonna say I'm trying to be a Jehovah's Witness?
What up, though?
Yeah, that shit crazy though, man. Like, No, I can't do it to my son like that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
I just-
it ain't. I feel your
But I
point.
do put the
I'm,
cookie-
I was raised. I
I'm
want
with
my
you, but I
kids
feel
to
like
have the same- I want
up
my
to a
kids to have
certain
the
age,
holidays,
it ain't
man.
that. It don't really affect too much.
It ain't
But
like it ain't
once
like
they get
gonna
a certain
be
age,
18,
yeah, I feel
19
you.
and still believe
I
in
do.
Santa Claus.
Dude,
Shit,
go.
some do.
Shit, well, they need to
Yeah.
go to Social Security and get a check.
Hey, come on here.
What up, though, Q? What's good, my boy?
Nah, some parents hold on to that shit
But
too
yeah.
way too long.
But check it.
Like,
What you
We
mean,
we
man,
we
man,
we
let
believe,
them believe in it
all
till
our
they-
life. We believe in
till they damn grown.
a mother. Chuck say a mother taught me the real as a kid, but still, bro. Is that I do the same thing, Chuck? I do the
Yeah.
same thing because my mama's like, my mama was out cold. Ain't no goddamn Santa Claus. I'm your Santa Claus.
You see?
I was like, yeah, I was like, what? Okay, I don't care as long as I got that 360 spin out. I don't give a fuck who brought it. As long as that motherfucker's up under the Christmas tree.
Say
That's what I
mine.
wanted, and I got it. You know, but like my son, I don't say.
Say mine.
I just say,
Cold,
you know,
yeah.
he'd be like
Oh.
Santa Claus. I'd be like, I am Santa. He'd be like, oh, okay. You know, I slide it. So I just don't be like, ain't no Santa. You know, because when you put the
Right
cookie
now,
and the
I think
milk
he-
out, I do go eat the cookie and drink the milk.
Hey, we know.
Right.
We
face ass.
Black
So he gonna
Claus.
play Santa's role. He gonna
Right.
eat Santa's food.
Hell yeah.
You see?
Ain't no Santa. Give me them cookies.
Yeah.
Right, tell him. Right, tell him
Blackie.
Santa come every night.
Blackie Claus.
No, he
Right.
he put
You
it out
put them
there.
out for me, son.
No. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't
You
shit.
know
Ugly
Santa.
ass.
You know Santa coming tomorrow too. Now you make sure you put it out tomorrow too. Now
Hey, look.
You know you believe in Cookie Monster.
As long as you
Yeah.
got them cookies.
Yeah, he can believe in that. He can believe in Cookie Monster. But see,
Hell
he
no.
do it with his mom. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
do it with his mom. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
but no, brother, it ain't no Santa Claus.
I
She
mean-
said the same. Don't say that. Don't say it. I be like, I am Santa. I be joking. So he kind of like, no, but he be like, okay, well,
Yeah.
cookie gone. There's somebody.
Oh,
eating
y'all
cookie.
be battling with it.
Yeah, no, cause she into Christmas. She
Yeah.
like Christmas. Like I be having to stop her from buying shit all the time.
you gonna
You
peek
know.
around the corner and see your ass eating the cookies and milk, nigga. Shit.
No, on Christmas
He
Eve,
gonna-
he don't be trying to go to sleep. He be up, wide
That's what I'm saying.
awake.
Then he gonna be up the next Christmas looking around for them toys y'all hiding and shit.
Oh no. Usually what he asks for, that's
How
what
you
that's,
explain that to the real young ones though if they catch you? Like, Daddy, you eating Santa's cookie?
Man, I used to wake up
was
about
hungry.
I used to wake up about like 3:30, go play with all my shit, then go back to sleep.
Right, you know it. You
Then
know it.
my parents would wake up and be like, okay, let's wake him up.
Hell
I
no.
don't need to play everything. I'll be
Hell
like,
no.
oh, I play-
Exactly.
They
I
was
play
horrible at
everything.
hiding their
Yeah.
gifts.
Man, no, they
As soon
did.
as you hear everybody that went to sleep in
See,
the house,
the way
it's
my-
time for you to
The
get
way
up.
my moms and pops did it, we didn't see nothing until the next morning, and it was just all there. They was hiding.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
my mom
See,
and
my
them
mom-
used to do.
If they put any
But when I
gifts
hear
under
it
the
get
tree
quiet in
before
the house,
Christmas,
I know it's that time to come on. I'm like a little
Yeah.
rat at night.
Hey, she said, why you had me believe it then?
if they put any gifts under the
Shit, at
tree
that
before
time,
Christmas,
I ain't
they
had
wasn't
no
ours. They
choice. I was
like
still believing. I was
dogs
still asleep.
and stuff like that.
You know,
we
I
had
wasn't-
a lot of
gifts
stuff they
up
didn't
under
put
yeah.
that-
I wasn't
Yeah,
all
we
the
had
way
a few
woke
gifts
then,
up under
T.
there, but
You know what I'm saying?
Next
I was
morning,
still-
all that shit be out.
I was still asleep a little bit. So now that I'm more woke now, you know, the real is the real, you know?
Hey, but
Right.
look, my parents they got wise. It's like, oh hell no. This motherfucker be up all times of night and shit playing with
Creeping.
toys. They start putting all that shit in their room.
Right,
I go to creep with him. Like, dude, where the toys at? Like, I gotta go back to
I
sleep.
done got
Yeah,
done like
they,
that too,
they had
you
to
know.
tighten up.
See, I had a good mama. Shit, the toys be up under the tree by 12 o'clock. Nigga, 12:01, she come wake us up. Get up. The toys. And let us open our shit, man. Be paper all we play
Hey,
with our
hey.
shit at night.
Princess, he said, hey, daddy.
Hey, mommy, what's going
I
on?
was,
Hey,
Yep.
What up, though, Princess?
Hey, make sure y'all go to YouTube, Frat House 11, and smash that subscribe button.
Always
Y'all can watch the
spell Frat
videos that we
H.
play on live and all that shit too.
Yeah.
Who said some slick shit,
you know,
Fee?
exactly.
What she say? Duh.
I'm trying to hold on now. That was in nursing home too.
Type your shit
Said-
correctly,
She
girl.
said somebody was in a nursing home.
Yeah, I don't know about that. T. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
What you say?
Somebody typing too fast.
It's like her and Princess going back and forth.
Oh. Hey,
Anyway,
y'all better inbox each other.
what's up to both of y'all for sure?
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
y'all
But yeah,
for
that's
sure.
just crazy though,
Thank
man.
y'all
I
for
think
tapping
we go overboard on Christmas, man. It's too
No,
much.
we definitely do.
You know what I'm saying? Because we wait to one day out the year to go fucking bananas for a kid. What about the rest of the year? They just struggling through the year?
Right.
Like real talk, bro. Like motherfuckers gonna spend thousands of dollars for one
Yeah.
freaking day. The same
Yeah.
toys that you buy, you can get all year for a cheaper price
I
from the same spot.
I
And you
can't
only
let
think
them-
about the motherfucking kids during the year. You be like, man, fuck them kids. I wait till Christmas.
But still, they got the birthdays and all that.
I don't
I
go all
guess-
out for
you know what?
birthdays.
My birthday,
I guess that's some
my
people's
birthday,
philosophy,
Christmas, they combined it together with my mom and shit. 'Cause right
That-
after Christmas, my birthday coming. So
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That's
2 for
some
1.
people method though. What you just said, they like, I know I ain't got them shit all year, so I'm gonna load up on this. But budget wise, that shit ain't good.
No,
You
bro.
loading up for on one
Just-
month
just
for
like you
one
got
day.
a lot to go out
Ain't
for
nothing wrong
motherfuckers,
with
the
that,
kids'
though.
birthdays.
Then you
If-
ain't gotta
if-
buy them shit.
Well,
the rest
if you
of the
done
year.
saved it up throughout the year for the
Right,
end of
then
the
you
year,
ain't
then
gotta
that's
buy them
different.
shit the
You
rest
know
of the
what I mean?
year.
Fuck them kids.
she said that was it. To the nursing home, you go.
Oh, that's what she said. They trying to send him to the nursing home.
Yeah.
Wow.
Beat your ass. Hey, Craig ain't gonna have that.
Talk that Santa Claus shit now.
Hey,
That is it.
fuck them kids.
Enough is enough.
They out of here.
His cookies and milk gonna be Jello. They gonna try-
Jello.
I wouldn't give a
And
fuck.
pudding.
Hey, I Bill Cosby, come here, motherfucker. I put pills and they putting all that.
Hell
I might
no.
be. I go to nursing home. It's going
Not
down.
pills in the pudding.
Hell yeah, it's going down. They're gonna be like, Mr. Brown, get out of there. Get out of Miss Scott room.
Hell
Oh,
no.
shut up. Face ass.
Where you
Right.
get that down?
Shut up, bitch.
Hey. Like shit happens. But on another note, like I said, fuck them kids.
No. Damn.
You're right.
Yeah, but man, this shit just been going crazy, man. Like a lot of young kids, like real talk, they've been getting shot.
Yeah, that's
Like,
bad.
man, it's
That's
just
terrible, man.
it's 1 week
Kids
is a lot.
shooting kids now.
Yeah, it's just crazy, bro.
Man.
Like,
Senseless violence going crazy, man.
but you know when you look at it, bro, it's all written,
Yeah.
and we
it is.
and we so goofy
yeah.
that
it
we not
is.
even realizing that.
We
You know
in
what I'm
them
saying?
times. It was written.
Yeah, like we not even realizing and paying attention to none of that. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
I understand
you know, all of this was written already.
Yeah.
And we living in it's weird to be in it. Like at the age we are now, we not too young to understand. We not too old
Yeah.
yet. We like right in our prime,
But you know what's
and
fucked
we
up?
live in this.
When you
know what I'm
realize
saying?
it, we are the last generation, bro. Because them 80 babies, well, they go, you know, back in the day, they just called them the crack
we
babies.
the last ones that was raised right.
Yeah,
I can say that.
because now you got grandmothers that's
'Cause
they
it's-
18 years
It's
old.
different now.
you
Way
know?
different.
Yeah, it is, nephew.
Yeah.
And we also the last generation before the internet took over too.
Yeah.
And before computers took over.
Oh, I'm like, oh,
Yeah, so that, you know,
hey, I ain't that much older than you, nigga. Hold on.
That's the shit that
Exactly.
that's the shit that we don't even pay attention to, bro. Like it's crazy, man. Then they hitting us like once again with all kind of diseases and sicknesses.
Oh yeah, you know them plagues was written too.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I ain't trying to get biblical on y'all, but we living in them times right now.
I'm preparing myself, bro. Like I want to see the extraterrestrial. Be like, God damn. Ooh, you fucked up. You got a fat ass though.
Hell
That's
no.
how motherfuckers gonna be like, oh,
Wow.
turn around, put the bag on your head. Put the-
It gotta be a Scorpio if that's the first thing you thought of.
Hey.
Talking about an extraterrestrial.
No, I was thinking about the
Talking
movie.
about the fat ass.
Was that scary movie with Marlon? The zombie ass bitch, and he put the bag on her head. And I said, she got a fat head. Like, no, put the bag down.
That's
Put the
crazy.
bag down. You know, but I
And
mean,
it's funny as hell because I know it's gonna be some dudes saying that shit if it ever happened.
hell yeah, because they gonna be scared. But if you think about it, you know, I mean, not trying to get too biblical, but it happened before. You know, with the giants. You know, it been giants here. You know, like they still had a mystery of who the fuck built the pyramids. Motherfucker, they told you it was giants back in the day when shit was born. When we had people, it was giants. So they had different tools that they cut precise and they was big. And there was Legos to them.
Giant people and giant animals.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
like it should be like a no-brainer to some. Like, oh, we had giants, but why in the hell are pyramids that big? Nigga, you see how they built the skyscrapers? We little people, but we built tall ass buildings. How we don't know they ain't have big machines back then?
Right.
It's called
You know what I'm
people. The motherfuckers stand on top of each other. Probably.
Yeah, we gotta, people, you gotta get better. You know, open your mind up, think a little more. Please believe me. So take y'all ass on over to that YouTube, man. Smash that subscribe button, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to tap in? Call in, man. 470-634-2012.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. About to hop into this thing right
We
here.
do not own the rights to this music.
So y'all want to watch the videos, man? Y'all gotta tap in.
Tap
You feel
in.
Tap in. Y'all flawless. In and out. Yeah.
Poured out the Porsche, got me jumping in and out. Bitches let her talk, I'ma let them run their mouth. Oh, you got the right one, go and run it now. I ain't with the hype, son, better calm it down. Bitch, I got 100 rounds, I've been getting money now. Only paying 50 blue hundreds in the money counter. It's $1 billion, nah, he gon' get it for an hour. That's your man, you can have him, I just need him for an hour. Yeah. Can't you tell this pussy is power? Kiss it, lick it, eat it, he gon' feast for an hour. Sit it on his face, here goes the money shower. You can have your man, baby, hoe, he ours. I'm a gangster chick freak, though. Kiss my ass. Point me to a nigga that's gon' eat it from the bag. No, he cannot eat it if he don't got racks. It's that $1 billion nana that'll put you on the map. So point me to a man that ain't scared to blow a bag. Put the pussy on him in the Porsche, switch it to a Jag. Tongue out, head down, boy, right between my legs. Don't stop till I come, make sure you're well fed. Out the Porsche got me jumping in and out. Bitches let her talk, I'ma let them run their mouth. Oh, you got the right one, go and run it now. I ain't with the hype, son, better calm it down. Bitch, I got 100 rounds, I've been getting money now. Only paying 50 blue hundreds in the money counter. It's $1 billion, nah, he gon' eat it for an hour. That's your man, you can have him, I just need him for an hour. Yeah. We're the hood boys from the streets with the gangster shit. Ain't scared to let it off. Boy, so dangerous. Hood rich, body. Wanna eat the pussy quick. Wanna make the money flip. Really be with the shits. Need a real bitch up on his hip like he keep his grip. Know how to be a gentleman to a real chick. Let me ride his nose till I make it to his bottom lip. Screaming fuck these hoes cause they know I really pop shit. I bees with the gang and they drop shit. You bees with the outshot ain't bout shit. 20 on my wrist, you ain't bout this. 100 in the bag, no counterfeit. Quick time, what I spend on a new designer fit. The Porsche got me jumping in and out. Bitches let her talk, I'ma let them run their mouth. Oh, you got the right one, go and run it now. I ain't with the hype, son, better calm it down. Bitch, I got 100 rounds, I've been getting money now. Only paying 50 blue hundreds in the money counter. It's $1 billion, nah, he gon' eat it for an hour. That's your man, you can have him, I just need him for an hour.
Yeah. Shout out to Yaya Flawless.
Yeah,
man.
flawless. What up, though?
Blazing.
Random sidebar. How many of y'all done ate it for an hour? Like,
sheesh.
that shit'll make your what's the little thing under your tongue? Because I done been there before. That thing gets sore sometimes. Like you do too much for too long. Like
how you eat coochie then?
Hey,
You know what you doing then? Your motherfucking tongue gets so
for that long, though. Yeah,
Hours, shit.
nasty, nasty.
that's a lot of work, man.
No, it ain't. If you know what you're doing, weak ass
Dope
tongue.
thing got pregnant. Nah, shit.
Well, I guess my tongue weak then, cause
Shit, nutted all
I'm
up
not
in your
eating
shit
for no
hour.
hour.
Your shit pregnant.
I give you. Oh
Roll
yeah.
around looking like a seagull. or
Hey.
something. What
No
they
one's
got?
pregnant.
Yeah, shit.
That nigga
Too
tongue
goddamn
got
long.
biceps in it.
No baby face ass.
Right. Really, throat baby. Baby throat.
Hey, she must be talking about them Scorpio.
Hell yeah.
Could be.
That nigga up at the Planet Fitness lifting weights with his goddamn tongue. And shit
Right.
all goddamn-
Doing tongue curls and shit.
So what's your point?
We just saying
saying
you
that
got
to
a
say
strong
what?
ass tongue. It's in shape.
You supposed to have your tongue supposed to be in shape. What the fuck you mean? You want a weak, soft ass tongue, little floppy tongue, noodle tongue ass, little noodle tongue ass. You want a little old weak ass tongue? Get your ass up.
Hell
What
no.
the fuck you doing? That little weak ass tongue out of here. Nigga, you better do some motherfucking
Hell no.
tongue ups.
Hey,
That's,
You better do some tongue ups.
don't calisthenics.
right.
The
That's
fuck you
part of his
mean?
pickup line, girl. My tongue's strong as hell.
Yeah, watch this.
Hell yeah, that's okay.
No calisthenics.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nigga
Strong
doing
tongue.
jumping jacks with his tongue and shit.
Fucking right. Push ups, nigga.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that bitch.
This is Shafi got me on.
Are you
But-
serious?
Yeah.
Ooh, we.
Y'all sounding like a couple of little chicks right now.
The shit. Was that the shit?
Hey, tap in. Y'all can tap in and message, man, on YouTube. Smash that like button. Call in. Y'all want to talk shit. Y'all got a topic that y'all want to address. You know, we wide open
And
Wednesday.
Hey, it's a goddamn microphone.
That shit got me talking like
I
Yoda.
drink a beer, man.
An acquired taste?
No,
Yes,
not
it
that,
is.
What they call it? Black
Modelo
Modelo, yeah. Is that motherfucker cold?
should be. Been in there for
Yeah,
2
yeah,
weeks.
Well, it shouldn't be cold then.
Very strong. Yes, it is.
So, yeah, tap in. But yeah, what's up, though,
Hey,
bro? Let's,
on a serious note,
Fee's in there looking at his tongue in the mirror.
is it strong enough?
right?
Face ass.
He like, I want to see if mine's strong enough because he was talking about my tongue. Hey, but on a serious note, man, I want to say, rest in peace and give condolences to all the victims in Kentucky, Tennessee,
Yeah.
some in Canada, from what I understand, various cities around like the Midwest. I don't know every spot, but I know this shit done touched like 9 states, I believe.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, it went up?
these
It was 6.
these tornadoes.
Not the same motherfucker, was it?
These no,
No, it was
no,
definitely
it's
the
it's
one.
a
But it
series.
happened at the
They
same
said
time.
they
That
said this is
motherfucker-
record breaking. It was like back to back, like a series of
That motherfucker went
tornadoes.
from one state and all the way
Yeah,
up.
they went crazy and,
and
just
and
went
it was the
all over the
a
place.
rare one. It was like a 5 or some shit.
I think they said it's the first time it's been this many in like at 96 years
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah, it's record breaking. So definitely condolences and hearts go out to all those families because this happened right here in our country. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple
crazy.
states over. When I was in Detroit, I felt some of the effects of the tornado. Like it blew the door open of the room I was in. It's like a patio off the room.
That was a ghost.
Nah, hell no. I heard the wind. I heard the wind before
with that White Castle.
that. I heard the wind whistling before it blew the door open.
Man.
Like for real. And that's when I found out. I told my pops, I said, where the hell all this wind coming from? He was like, 70 people just died in Kentucky. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
They still looking for about
Yeah.
ain't they?
Yeah, they got people missing. It was
Yeah.
it was a man on there crying, saying he don't know where his wife
That
is
shit
at.
was looking
Like
bad,
it's
man.
a disaster, man.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
And,
That's rough, right?
then they
there.
trying to sue the Amazon building. Talking about they should have had a basement for people to
Yeah,
run
yeah,
to.
yeah. But they said they
Oh,
couldn't have
oh,
no
they
basement.
They
Right,
were
'cause
saying
it's
it,
no flat
flood.
ground.
Yeah,
they were
flood
saying the
or
building wasn't equipped for a disaster like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
most
They
most
supposed to be. They
but
supposed
they
to have
have
an
safe
area for that.
areas where you can run. It's probably supposed to be reinforced or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Big
people, you don't.
big businesses, they are supposed to have a fallout shelter area for disasters.
But
or
you
whatever.
just never know, bro. You can have a fallout shelter. Nature is a bad motherfucker. That's something that can't be controlled, but you can make it. You can make a
that's
tornado.
not. That's
You
not,
can make a
yeah.
hurricane. Because I think, and this is just me. I think they make a lot of storms and target certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Like with the chemtrail. You know what I'm saying? People wasn't up on that for a long time. And a lot of people still not up on chemtrail.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to say in like 2007, 2008 or something like that, remember everybody was just getting cancer. It's like a lot of like cancer was just running rapid. You know, it's just running rapid. People got cancer. Take chemo, get the radiation, this, that, and the other. And they don't even tell you, real talk, the radiation fucks you up.
Hell yeah.
You know, every time they cut you open,
I pray for the day they
Just let
come
the
up.
air
with-
in.
it make it spread. They don't tell you none of that.
I pray for the day they come up with better treatments for that. You know what I mean?
No, that's big money. That's a big money
Yeah,
business. Cancer is consistent.
Yeah.
The treatments is consistent. That's $1 billion business right there.
Yeah,
You know, and then now Corona, population control.
Yeah.
You know, they hit the big cities where it's overpopulated.
Right.
All the cities are overpopulated. If you look, that's where a lot of you see a lot of death from Corona.
It have been a lot of hot and cold air though.
Yeah.
Lately. You know what I'm saying?
No
like
doubt,
back
no
and
doubt.
forth. Just like here, it was just like that in the D, back and forth, cold
Right.
and warm. And that's what caused tornadoes.
And what they tell us, what they have us believing in. It's a global warming. Something got to be done, and this, that, and the other. Y'all, how in the fuck can you play with the weather though? How can you do this to control? Weather is weather, bro. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
they saying the theory behind that was that, you know, the atmosphere is weak and some of the rays is coming through more than it should be, and it's heating everything
Well,
up. You know,
That's their fault because I never seen a space station.
They blame it on pollution a lot.
That's
you know what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
Because when they fly, they keep flying their ass. Now, I ain't never seen this many rockets and motherfuckers go up in space.
Right.
This
right.
past year, I
So
think
we
been
used to
about
know
10
about-
of them. And you see a rocket go, what, every 8, 9, 10, 12 years or
Yeah, it's
something
been a
like
lot
that.
of that happening.
And 1 year, they
They
send
don't
about
even
10
tell
of
you
them.
about that shit no more when they go up. In
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been
That's
a lot
not
of
even
that
a
happening.
bit. Now you got motherfuckers
And
say,
it's
hey,
been and it's been on the low, like Yellow Boy said.
you got $1 million, then we can go to space
Yeah, yeah.
and come right back.
Right.
Where you going? Hey, I'm about to ride to the outer edge of Earth. I'll be right back. I'm about to fly up here. Be right back. Man, how in the fuck is that happening, bro? Like, real talk. You got a billionaire built an
They on some total
airplane
recall shit now.
to fly to the edge of space and come the fuck back. Then you talking about someone, you got to have rockets, you got to have a space suit, this, that, and the other. I'm fucking confused because this shit was on the news and no one said nothing to question shit about it. This motherfucking thing, I got on my Levi's, my Timbs, and I got on my motherfucking baseball hat. We fly to the outer edge, as they say, of the atmosphere, you know,
Right.
the Earth. That shit is hot
Right.
per science.
Right.
You know, that shit is like super fucking hot, like 4,000 degrees.
Yeah, for sure.
So your plane ain't burning up. Y'all just cruising around that motherfucker, looking in space like, damn, nigga, I see the moon. Hey, Nick, come here, Nick.
Well,
Look at the moon right there. See the moon right there? Yeah. Let's turn around and just going back.
what was they? That's what we got to
Thing,
find out.
baby,
you
What was
know,
they traveling?
got you back here, T. It's that real rap.
A
From the block to
billionaire,
the club, from the club to the block.
A billionaire built the plane.
Unless the plane was, made of a material that can withstand that. If that's true, if
That's
that's
how
even
you know.
true, that's
It
where they
was on the
went.
news, bro.
I know, but I'm just saying.
But this how you know they feed us the bullshit.
They could have reported that, but that don't mean they left the atmosphere. You know.
Say that again.
They could have reported that, but that don't mean they left.
Same
the
thing like they say fucking spaceships go up in the air.
Right.
They say it. It don't mean
Yeah.
the motherfuckers went.
Right.
Right.
They say a motherfucker landed on the moon. Nigga, I wasn't with you, so I don't know if you went or not.
Not right.
You can't tell me, hey, the sky blue, but why is red over there?
Right.
You know? They tell us anything. We fall for it, we believe it because the news said, make me believe it. Why I gotta pay $1 million or $1.2 million to take a flight or whatever, and now I can catch a plane from here to over there for $300.
That was right.
You know, but we just going a few more thousand feet in the air.
Yeah, right. That's
Okay, now I give you $600. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you this quick 6. Let's go on to the edge. Let's talk about it. You feel me? Talk to me. I talk back. Shit. The fuck you mean,
What
man?
I want to know is who's paying for this shit. Because if they ain't really going, I know I ain't paying no million, even if I got it and
Bro,
I ain't really going out.
It's an illusion, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
We in the Matrix. It's an illusion.
It's smoke and mirrors.
If you keep feeding people the bullshit and you beat it in their head, Donald Trump say, or who's that? Barack Obama say, yes, we can. He had the motherfucking whole world saying that, and he just kindly bent everybody over. Yeah, y'all don't need no Vaseline. Let's get to it. Wham, 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 wham. Fucked us all, real easy and quick. And we was with them too.
They'll come.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
We build them. They'll come.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to told you. Please believe me when I say it.
can I really take this dick? Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
But I'm just saying though, they bamboozle us, bro,
They'll come.
and we fall for it. We fall for it every time, bro. Like we fall for it. I ain't never seen. Nigga, if y'all got a space station, where in the fuck did y'all build it at? I ain't never seen a space station built. And then when y'all built it, how big is the motherfucker?
Fucking right.
Then on top of that, how did y'all get it out in space? See, but nobody think about that. It's no.
They saying they propelled it up there.
How you propel a
kinda
motherfucker up
changed it.
there?
They had a little all the photos I ever seen. They had a little propellers, the little jetpacks, like they do in the space movies.
So there's guiding the
And
motherfuckers with
the
technology.
gas just
Yeah, the
pushing
air.
it further and further out there.
So it was like connect the dots then. Hey, Bill, go grab that piece, bring it back, connect it to this one right here. The
Connect
piece is
four.
big as hell. You should have pieces
He said
Big-
connected dots.
big as this fucking room.
Connect 4.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro. Like, show me how y'all did it. Show me. Don't tell me. I need y'all use zip ties and gorilla glue or something.
Yeah, some of my
Top
shit.
Top secret. Gotta
Top
have,
secret, my
Gotta
ass.
have access to be
Right.
showed that type of shit.
Yeah, they can't show me shit.
Yeah.
Cause where did y'all build this at? Where are y'all building it at? Florida, Arizona.
Hey, just don't actually physically go to them places asking all them damn questions you doing now, because
Hey!
you might not come back.
Where do y'all build a space station at?
Hey, excuse me. Excuse me.
All you hear is a thud.
You hear this? Where he go? But I'm just saying, bro, that shit is just crazy when you think about it, bro. Like they sell us a lot of they sell us, bro. They selling it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They just take me to the aliens. Fuck it. Just
Right.
hey, what you said, bro? I got you, man. I've been real good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm your friend. You don't like. I ain't. You know. You don't got to do all that, bro. Like, don't eat me, Mr. Spaceman.
Yeah, Mr. Gazoo.
Right.
Right.
I know you're a deity.
Dum
Don't.
dum.
They sell you a bridge in the desert.
Yeah. But what's up, D? What you talking? What you talking about?
Hey, they'll sell you a bridge in the desert.
Hell yeah.
See?
Well, let me
What,
send you
what
another
else?
shot.
What else? Yeah, what else on the plate, man? Oh, hold on. Was that the one I had? Okay. I'm trying to make sure I got the right one.
I ain't gonna pour you that much.
Yeah, wake that nigga up in the morning.
Yep. Nope. You got to work in the morning.
Give me a real shot, man.
Anybody got cookies? Him got cookies.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it. Your drink's cut off. You done for the night.
I ain't scared like
You didn't drink last week?
Do your
like
thing,
some
don't be
people.
scared.
yeah.
But yeah, back to
I
the business
wasn't
at
even
hand.
getting shape last week.
We live in the frat house, y'all. I'm your boy Big Sebo.
Talk
You
to
gotta
me.
be conditioned for this shit.
Shit, right.
Curtis Kane, Yellow Boy,
What up, though? What up, though?
Big Thief in the building.
Big Fizzle.
Wide Open Wednesday. Talking shit, talk to me. I talk back to you.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
it's Wide Open Wednesday, man. It's, on some random shit. We talk about whatever. So if you want to talk your shit, man, like I said, y'all can call in, tap in 470-634-2012 or 470-500-1514.
Yes, indeed.
Talk your shit Wednesdays, man. Wide Open. Let's go with it. What up, though?
Big what up, though, to my little partner, Dat Boy Rich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Formerly King Richie Rich, now Dat Boy Rich. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Working on some new material here in the lab,
Yeah, man.
and he about to come at you. And that boy producing now, so
Okay, let's get it.
love to see my young black kings doing their thing.
Yeah,
you know
my
what I'm
young
saying?
boys. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
why we
for
give a
sure.
shout out, man? Hey, let me
Yeah.
give my girl, Queen Roya,
Mm-hmm.
formerly known as Queen Peb,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Detroit East Side,
they
Yeah.
evolving on us.
Mac Ave.
They
Yeah.
getting better
Hey,
and bigger.
she about to drop something
And
real
black.
soon, man. It's gonna be dope, man.
Queen Royal, what up, though?
Yeah, I ain't gonna put it all the way out there, but hey, what up,
I'm
though?
a
Queen
woman.
Roya, man.
Yeah,
Queen V, what up, though? She just
yeah.
did
Queen
her
V the realest,
movie.
what up, though?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Her
The
first
Seps,
movie.
What's happening?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
It's on YouTube, right?
It's on YouTube. Yeah. Damn, I keep forgetting the name of it. Hustle something.
Don't fuck it up.
I ain't gonna fuck it up. Just put
We
in
gon'
Queen
get it,
V.
though.
Queen V the realist.
Queen V the realest.
It'll come up on YouTube. All her work, man. She working hard too. So
Yeah.
that's the West Side.
Shout out to all my 313
Shout out to
people.
the
What
West
up,
Side.
though? Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's it. Yeah, it ain't working, man.
You got any what up, those yellow boy?
Shit to everybody. What up, though?
Oh, what up? Big what up, though, to Boss Jay also. You know what I'm saying? While
What
we
up,
doing
though?
the
What
shout
up,
outs,
though?
congratulations on the video March out right now, man. Y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube. Yeah, man. I love to see my people working, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the women,
We in an era now where
they taking over.
we in an era now where like independent shit has risen, the game has changed and conformed to the independent game. So it's beautiful to see.
Street
all
Queen. That's
my
the name
people.
of it.
Street Queen.
Street Queen.
That's the name of the movie, Street Queen.
Yep. Queen V the realist.
Street Queen. Okay, y'all be on the lookout for that, man.
It's already out. So you go in,
already out?
on
Okay.
YouTube, type in Queen V the realist, Street Queen.
Yeah,
See?
for sure, man.
Salute.
Big salute to all our peoples, all our independent artists doing their thing. You know, what up though to Al Blaze.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
You know.
What up though to Rad HD. Ain't seen you in a
What's
while,
his name was
boy.
on
Where the
there?
hell you at?
Yesterday, last week, Kilo, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kilo.
Yeah.
Yeah, West Side Kilo.
West Side
Kilo.
Kilo, Denrick Hill. What up?
Yeah, he got a new movie getting ready to come out.
Denrick
Alright.
Hill Productions done took a launch. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on that. DHP. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. People's, you know, they working, man.
Shit, shout out to them frat boys, them frat house boys. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing on their podcast.
They looking at us.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them boys, man. So y'all make sure y'all shout them motherfuckers out too.
At Frat House 11, man.
Yeah, you know,
always
some love.
always spell the frat with them double A's. You heard?
Hey, if y'all want to send some topics in, call in, man. Do that. Y'all can hit any DM. You know, Frat House 11 on YouTube, Frat House 11 on IG, Frat House 2020 on Facebook. You know, if y'all want to talk about a topic, if y'all having relationship problems,
I got
call
one.
us up.
I
We
got
gonna help
one.
you with your relationship.
I
you know
got
what I'm
one
saying?
also that I got one last topic, and it kind of tie in a little bit to what we was talking about earlier, just in a different way. How do y'all feel about like the pros and the cons of tough love? Do y'all believe in tough love?
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
With y'all children, and what's the pros and the cons to that? You know what I'm saying? Does it work? Is it healthy? Like,
yeah, it's healthy.
or
Yeah,
is
tough
it
love, yeah.
or for
Well-
the parents that ain't about that? Like, why do you feel like it ain't cool?
Gotta call her.
Yeah, caller coming in.
Well, it depends on how they tough love. Because you have some that tough love, and you be like,
Yo, what up, though? You in the frat house?
Hold that.
What it do,
That's
what
a
it
good
do, what
point.
it be, man. Grace and peace to everybody.
"What up,
Peace, peace.
Chuck C in the
What up,
building?"
Chuck C?
Peace, King. What's happening?
Man, everything good, man. It's a blessing to be alive on this good day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Chuck, you already know what I want to hear. Hey, what's today's mathematics?
Today's mathematics, the day is the 15th.
Yeah,
So today's mathematics is knowledge
power of
Power.
refinement.
of being born to equality.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Yeah.
That's what we
Yeah,
talking
so
about.
we know
Yes,
knowledge
sir.
is the foundation of everything in existence.
Facts.
Knowledge is to know,
Yeah.
such as the sun is the foundation of the solar system, the black man is the foundation of his family.
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
Knowledge is to look, listen, and observe.
Yeah.
And knowledge is the first step towards righteousness.
Okay.
That's
That's what
number
we
one.
talking about.
Number one. Yeah.
So we love that. You know, I love that. You know, when you call in and drop knowledge
Knowledge.
and
Yeah.
spread knowledge, man, each one teach one. Hey, that is a vital point in life and the key to life itself.
No
Hey,
doubt.
hey, Chuck.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Chuck, break it down to them how you added it together. You got the knowledge, that's the one, and then you got the five.
Knowledge is the one. And then 5 is power and refinement.
Mhm.
Power is to manifest the truth, right? When you know the truth, that's your power,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
right? And then that puts you in a state of awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? Redefinement is when you redefine yourself, meaning refine
Find
yourself, right?
Yeah.
Because we be lost in the lies that the world has
They
taught
told
us,
us.
and we have to refine ourselves,
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
right? All being born to equality. 1 and 5 equals 6.
Six
Yeah.
is equality.
6
Yes,
is
sir.
equality.
Yes, sir.
Being equal most mentally and physically.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, we treat everybody with equality. We have no respect to person.
Right. But you know that's hard for a lot of people to do. Cause
Yeah, because people cherish titles and positions.
yeah.
they
Yeah.
do.
Yep.
And then that's what caused them to get into their feelings and take shit like personal.
Talk to him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why Jesus said 11 times in the gospel, have no respect to person. I mean, we treat everybody the same, whether you're a king or whether you're a peasant.
Right.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people don't
That's
understand that.
that's true equality.
Yeah, but people that
True
be,
equality, man.
yeah, that be right over
That-
people's head though.
That's me one of them.
Most people don't understand and even accept that. You know, and that's
Right.
that's our problem as as people, kings and queens, you know, we don't want to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to accept that. Still, you know, we'll say, yeah, we know what's right, but when you tell them, they're not going to accept it, and that's just weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because deep down inside, they know, but they don't want to accept it.
Accept it, right?
Right, and see, that's the reason why it's important to know the word, so things don't even surprise you, because the word tells us that the wicked will revise reproach, means they don't want to be told the right thing.
Yeah.
Right.
If you remember that movie Matrix, I think we talked about this before. But if you remember that movie The Matrix, the one that played the Judas character, the one that betrayed Neo, the one.
Yeah.
Remember what he said? He said, I want to go back in the Matrix. I don't want to remember none of this.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know the truth.
He didn't want to live in the real world.
No, put me back into the fake world. I don't even want to know the truth.
Yeah.
And that's the way people are nowadays. They caught up in the fake world that they don't even want to know the truth about the real world.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I was just saying that, you know, introduce me to the aliens, you know.
Yeah.
Don't play with me. Don't make me wait. Let's just get it over with. You know.
Hey Chuck. So what you think about the question that Deep just posed as far as like tough love? Hey, go back one time, Deep.
What the topic I just raised up, Chuck, was do you believe in tough love with your children, with your seeds? And if you do or if you don't, what's the pros and cons to that?
Hey man, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, man. I believe in tough love, but I can't necessarily say I practice it. You see what I'm saying? Right. When my son every time my son got in trouble, I was always there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 5 years of phone calls, 5 years of putting money on the book, 5 years of constant support. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that what he did. I told him not to, but he did anyway.
Right.
But at the same time, somebody who's been to prison himself, I know that you need a support system in there, or it's all kind of things you fall subject to.
Right.
Yeah.
So at the same time, I want to say I'm all about tough love or whatever. And that's how my mama was. My mama never sent me any money. She never came and visit. Yeah. No letters, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Tough love.
Right.
But when it came to me and my child, I couldn't do it. I was there every step of the way.
Well, me in a situation like that, I don't think that's tough love. That's more support.
Yeah, that's more.
Yeah, that's a different type of situation.
You know, that's a different situation. Like maybe I'm gonna ask you this: if you'd have been more stricter or harder on him, you think he would have failed to the system? Because
you saying beforehand?
Beforehand.
Yeah.
That's hard to say. You know what I'm saying? Because he had rules and structures, but at the same time he had a bad. His name is Lil Chuck, so he did everything I did. You see what I'm saying? So
okay.
So even though I could try to put a hold on him, it was something that was in him.
Right.
Yeah, I can understand that because my oldest daughter, I love her to death. She probably watching right now.
Exactly, I was about to say it.
But like, I did her a little tough love, and you know, and I raised her really like a dude because that's my oldest child, and that's my only at the time that's my only child.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was tough on her. Like now, I didn't know how to really treat her like a girl and bring her up like that. You know, I brung her up because I was raised with my cousins, my brother and them or whatever.
Right.
So they beat me, and I passed. I passed it along. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when she fucked up, you know, I was on her head.
Yeah.
You know, and like now, when I look back, I'm like, well, maybe I was too tough on her because
Yeah.
she hell. You know what I'm saying? I be
Yeah,
feeling
it's-
bad for her boyfriend, them. You know what I'm saying? Because she hell. You know, she don't be buying none of that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I be like, ooh, Jesus, maybe I should have been a little softer, just a little bit.
Well, I think you know I was tough on my kids when it came to school. You know what I'm saying? I was real lax when it came to everything else, but school I didn't play.
Yeah.
However, like as they start getting older, I had to learn how to change my parenting style and learn how to I had to learn how to adapt as a parent. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted my kids to get older and mature. I had to mature as a parent also. So I had to learn how to have a different type of parenting style too. As they started getting older, I'm like, okay, these kids ain't like we were when we were kids.
Right. You gotta change it.
So I had to learn how to adapt so that I could still reach my kids and be able to talk to them
Yeah.
and still have a relationship with them so I wouldn't lose them. You know what I'm saying?
That's an excellent point too.
Yeah.
Like I think that's
Yeah.
real important for
Yeah.
us to be able to adapt. Like
Yeah.
at,
That's a
at
fact.
different times and with different things, and relate to them in certain ways and adapt to. You know, you got to put yourself in their shoes and in their head sometime too.
Yeah.
And that's a fact because my daughter and my stepdaughter told me the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, Dad, you was our age once.
Mhm.
We ain't do everything that your mama told you. Sometimes
Right.
we have to bump our head
Right.
so we'll learn.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know. And I was like,
Yeah.
damn, I learned something from my
Right.
you know,
Right.
and my daughter, and it sounds weird, but my daughter is like my best friend too.
Yeah.
You know, like she called me, we talk about everything, and people be like, but I don't talk about everything with my daughter, but we talk about everything, but my daughter know her limits.
Yeah.
She
Right,
know how
right,
far
right.
to go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
she cuss like a sailor.
Shit.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But my mama, my sister, and them I cuss like a sailor. So she got an honest
Yeah.
brother.
In the family.
But when she get to cussing
The
too
kids
much,
definitely, them kids definitely follow us, man.
yeah,
You'll be so amazed how much your kids be like you, even if they don't show it to you in your face.
Right,
Right.
for sure.
and she do it. And
That's
my-
a fact.
And that's a fact.
yeah, and my
Right.
son like I'm on his head about school,
Mhm.
and he's 7. He made me cry last night.
Yeah.
You know, and I was fucked up. I'm like, how a 7-year-old gonna make me cry? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm fussing at him. Well, I ain't fussing. I'm talking to him about money and math and counting, and you know, maybe my tone of voice shook him or something.
Mhm.
You know, and I told him, so you got to be smart here and in your heart.
Yeah.
And when I say a heart, and I, you know, like touched his chest, I said, what's it? He say, my heart, and he started crying. That shit broke me, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm crying. So he grabbed me, he hugged me. He said, I'm not crying. These not sad tears. These happy tears.
Right.
You know, he say, because you said in my heart, Dad. He said, these
Yeah.
are happy tears. Nigga, I was crying with him. I'm like, okay, son, like, you broke me out. I'm like, man, go get the fuck up out of here.
What in the hell? What in the entire hell? Big old cream puff.
Hey, look, hey, I couldn't help it, bro. That's my
Hey,
dog.
that
dog.
mean you and
That's
your
the
child.
power right there, man.
Hey,
See, that's the
it
power of
is.
love right
Yeah.
there.
That
Yeah.
mean
Hey,
you
it is,
and your
it is.
child extra close, man.
Yeah,
If,
that's
if you could be tough on him sometime, you could laugh with him sometime, you could cry with him sometime.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
mean
that's
y'all
tough.
close,
Tough
man.
love,
No
that.
doubt.
Oh,
You know
that's
what I'm
my-
saying?
cause and y'all know I be on my son. He's 7. Y'all know I be on his
Yeah.
head. Like, hey, he be like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. You know?
Oh, you the
Yeah.
definition of tough love.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
you
y'all
like-
know-
right. Tough
Hey,
love.
we had this conversation a couple weeks ago. We was talking about as far as men, especially I know black men. You know, we was taught be hard. Why you crying like a little punk? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it broke us to the point where men didn't even know how to express their feelings,
Mhm.
and that's why
Yeah.
it's so much mental illness going on right now because people didn't know how to express their feelings. So we bottled it in.
Bottled it.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Nobody.
Yeah.
Like, they always thought it was soft to cry.
Right.
But people, everybody cry. You know what
you
I'm
a
saying?
punk.
Yeah.
You cry. You a
And
punk.
it's like
So-
it's like the baby boomers broke us to where we thought that it was wrong to cry.
Oh yeah, it's time for you to go.
So with all the points that's been made, I think the answer is, you know what I'm saying, we all kind of was on the same level with our points. I think the answer is you got to be tough on certain things and firm on certain things, but you can't go overboard with that shit.
Right.
Like it's a certain level and a certain
It's a
balance.
fine line,
It's a
yeah.
certain balance that you
It's
got
a
to
balance.
Yeah.
No doubt.
That's the best way to do it.
And that's what we like.
You
we
can-
lack, I should say, we lack, you know,
Yeah.
in some things, because I think we get the lines blurred too.
Yeah.
We be hard on the shit that we shouldn't be hard on,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and soft on the stuff that we should
Yeah.
be.
It's
Yeah.
You know, and we
It's- yeah.
ourselves is confused. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's
Yeah.
I get caught up with my son like that. You know what I'm saying? Be like,
But I think the key is though that no matter what, even if you make a mistake, you know, and I tell y'all all the time, I like to make sure that I'm better tomorrow than what I was today.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I'm always
Yeah,
constantly,
learning.
I'm always constantly trying to evolve as a man, as
Yeah.
a person,
you
as a Christian, as a whomever. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to evolve.
a Christian.
you know what else?
Yeah.
You know what else?
Hey,
too?
and that's deep what you said, man, because that's what I'm all about, changing myself for the better so my kids can see a better example.
Right.
Yeah,
You see what
Yeah,
I'm
no
saying?
doubt.
I know the life I used to lead,
Right.
and the life I used to lead, the example I gave to my son is send him to prison.
Right.
Right.
So now
For
I got
sure.
a daughter. I don't want to send her to prison with my behavior, so I had to change my life around and let my daughter don't know the same person that my son knew. You
That's
see what I'm saying?
that's some real key.
I had my son early, so
Yeah.
he knew a street gangster dude.
Right.
Mhm.
My
Yeah.
daughter knows. My daughter knows a college educated minister.
Right.
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 Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm same person, but they know two different sides of the same coin.
Yeah,
Right.
Because I know where my behavior led my son,
Yeah,
Right.
and I don't want that behavior to lead my daughter there. So
Yeah.
so I go to college so my daughter can see that she can go to college.
to make
Right.
it happen.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
Hey,
I
Chuck,
know the words so my daughter can see that she can know the word.
Right.
hey, Chuck, you know how big that is and how much of some king shit that is you just said? Because it's a lot of men that won't look inside theyself and hold that mirror up to theyself to be able to make that adjustment, man.
No doubt.
And you make it.
Oh,
you,
it's real.
you changed your life for the better to make a better life for your kids, man.
Right.
And make a better
Right.
example. But you can't do that if you don't hold that mirror up to yourself.
Right. You got to first acknowledge that you the bad example.
Right.
And that's the part
Facts.
nobody don't want to acknowledge.
Right.
Facts.
Nobody will want to acknowledge the fact that, hey, man, I'm being a bad example to my kids. I'm being a bad example to my wife. I'm being a bad example to my mama. Nobody don't want to admit that.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And
But
that's where it's at.
but I was sent to prison, and when you sitting in prison, and the prison I was at, you know, we was on lockdown a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you in that cell by yourself. You ain't got nobody to talk to, reflect about,
Yeah.
to take your mind off of nothing. So you got to sit there with yourself and examine yourself.
No doubt. No doubt.
Facts, man.
Yeah,
That's-
and once you examine yourself, that's when you can start to make a better you. But it's just like if you go to AA or NA, the first thing you got to do is stand up and say, hey, my name's Chuck C and I'm an alcoholic.
Right.
Until I can say that, I can't never get better.
Right. Right.
So I had to first say, hey, man, I'm a messed up individual. I'm living my life all wrong in order for me to get on the path of righteousness.
Right. And also
Yeah, man.
also, Chuck, like one of those steps too is also to go and apologize to people that you did wrong to, right?
Yeah, and not only apologize, but showing that it's not just saying I'm sorry, but showing it by being a better person.
And then asking for forgiveness as well.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the first I gotta forgive myself most of all. You see what I'm saying? I forgive myself.
Right.
And then I go back and ask the people for their forgiveness. And then I know that God has already forgiven me. So I can move on. Because
Exactly.
see, holding on to stuff will hold you back. That's an anchor in life when you holding on to things.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta let that stuff go so you can sail.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That stuff gonna hold you back.
But there's a lot of people that don't believe they're wrong. They believe in what they believe in.
Mhm,
They
that's
believe
what
they
we're
believe
saying.
their own lies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
and-
it's hard to even get people to even see that. They may know it, but they're not. You know, and that's one of
Yeah.
our downfalls. Just being kings, men, and just being black.
Right.
You know, it's like we always trying to prove
Yeah.
something.
And that's what we were saying. Until you get over that hump
But see,
Yeah.
that's
and hold that mirror,
that's the thing.
you're
That's
not
that's
getting
the
nowhere.
misconception. That's the misconception. The king never have to prove anything. He's the king.
Mhm.
See, it's a misconception. We think that we have to prove something, and that leads us into destruction. But all you have to do is realize that a king never has to prove anything. He's the king. What he say goes. So
Yeah.
what I say go in my universe, it might not go in your universe, but
Right.
what I say go in my universe and I act accordingly. If every man act accordingly, then that's when we change the world.
You know what that go back to, Chuck? That go right back to number one, knowledge of self. Until you have that,
Knowledge, man.
you don't know that. Until you have that, you don't know that.
But what I'm saying, people
Until you know you're wrong, you can never get on the path of righteousness until you first acknowledge that you're wrong. You got to first know you're wrong, and then you got to do a 180 and go in the opposite direction.
They don't know they kings because they don't have knowledge
But you
of
know
self.
what? But some do. Some people just in society and try to prove something to another person. They would know they're wrong, but they would stand on the bullshit, knowing that they're wrong, and will stand on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's pride, bro. That's pride.
I
That's
don't,
the same thing they got. That's the same thing got Satan kicked out of the kingdom
I
of
don't-
heaven,
I
man.
don't like
You
that.
can't go to the kingdom of heaven with pride.
I don't
That's
like
that's
that
pride.
at all.
When you got to prove something, that's pride.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? That's pride.
Mhm.
and that's a
You
lot.
have to let those things go. We don't have a spirit of pride, but we should have a spirit of meekness, humbleness. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The words say the meek shall inherit the
But
earth.
what's
The pride just here for a little bit.
what's the sense of having that pride when you know you wrong in the first place? Like that's peeves, right?
But people could know
Like,
they're wrong.
You
and
know
what-
you wrong, and you coming at me the wrong way.
But a lot of people don't
Yeah,
see.
people pride themselves in unrighteousness. They pride themselves.
Mhm.
It's like a person
I can't
that's
stand
a
that.
hater, right? Of people that got hate in their system. They love hate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they thrive
Right,
on that.
meaning like they get dressed in the morning and they say, "Oh man, when I get to work, they go hate. When they see these new Jordans, they go hate. When they
Yeah.
see the car I'm driving, they go hate. They
Yeah.
lovers
Right,
of hate.
They wake
Yeah.
up thinking about that type of stuff,
Yeah, no doubt.
They lovers of
and
hate,
that
man.
ain't even what they should be focused on.
But you,
No,
but you know, us as people, and I just learned this myself. We can't and won't admit really when we're wrong about something. We don't want to hear when we're wrong. Like I can do something and think that I'm right about doing whatever I'm doing, and by you on the outside looking in, you may see a flaw or an error, or I may be doing something wrong, and you let me know, and I'd be like, no, fuck that. You know, I'm this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? What you call that? Is that
that
like,
means you stubborn in your ways.
Yeah.
See, a man
Get it.
ways is right in his own mind, but the Lord ponders the heart. That's
Right.
Proverbs.
Right. Right.
A man go always think he right in his heart, in his mind,
Yeah.
but go past the mind and go to the heart, meaning the thought process behind the action.
Right. Right.
You see what I'm saying? The heart, the motivation behind the action.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you go say, "Oh man, I can do what I want to do." What's the motivation behind that statement? Is it because you want to do something that you know in your mind is not right, so you're trying to convince yourself that it is right?
Hey, Chuck.
Because a lot of times when people argue like that, they really trying to convince themselves.
Yeah, hey Chuck, I pride myself on that. Like, even if what you're saying, I might get upset about what you're saying, but if you're telling the truth, I'm real good at sucking it up and be like, you know what, you got it, bro. You're right. You know what I'm saying? Whether I like it or not, or don't like it, if you tell me the truth, I can't do nothing but accept it. And I put my pride to the side, and I'm real big on also being able to apologize. Like, I'm real big on rethinking the whole conversation. Like let's say me and one of the boys get into an argument right now. The entire night, I'm replaying the conversation and saying, was I right? Was I wrong? Did I misinterpret what he was saying? So the next day, I might think totally different how I felt today and come back and be like, you know what? Even though we bumped heads or whatever, I still respect what you said or whatever. And I understand you was right and I was wrong. I'm good at doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you
it's important to be able to step in somebody else's shoes and see why they said what they said, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Think about it like this, right? Think about it like this. It's a 6 spray painted on the street. I'm standing on one side looking at it. You standing on the other side looking at it. Right. You telling me it's a 9. And I'm saying, man, you crazy. That's a 6.
Yeah.
And you saying, man, I don't care what you say. That's a 9.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, you don't know what you talking about. That's a 6. It ain't until one of us humble ourselves,
and go to the
walk
other
around
side.
and see it from your side to say, oh, I see why you say that's a 9.
Right.
2 right answers from 2 different perspectives.
Right, because I'm right and you right. But in order for me to know that, I got to humble myself and come and see it from your side.
Right.
But what you do if, all right, say both of them just like that, motherfucker, like, well, fuck it, we just gonna leave it alone. Nothing gets solved, right?
Yeah. Nothing gets solved until, like I said, till one of us humbles ourselves and try to see it from the other one's point of view.
Right.
Yeah,
because a lot of times when people be arguing, they arguing the same thing. You arguing saying it's antifreeze, and he arguing saying it's coolant. And y'all arguing like crazy.
Right.
And it's the same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Me and my cuz, we just
That's
had a conversation about that, about some old stuff that we had kind of like had to hash out recently. And it came to that, because he didn't want to see my point of view, but he wanted me to see his point of view and leave it at that. Like, basically blew my shit off and wanted me to agree with his point of view. And I'm like, no, I see your point of view, but stop and think and look at mine. And my cousin, he's like, no, that don't matter.
You have to look at it from both ways.
I'm like, bro, I say, just calm down and look and just think about it. See where I'm coming from.
Right.
And it took like a year or two, and he's like, yeah, I see what you were saying, what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. And we talk every day now. You know what I'm saying?
Because it go both ways.
Yeah.
Like I say, if I humble myself and come around and see why you say it's a 9, then you need to come around and see why I said it's a 6.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can say, oh, I see why you said it's a 6. Now I see when I'm standing here on your side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no doubt.
That breaks down the confusion. But what it is, we want to stand on our side. We want to stand on our side and say, man, I don't care what you say, that's a 6. And he on the other side saying, I don't care what you say, that's a 9.
No doubt.
Right. Be like, stupid.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, Chuck,
so
when we gonna do the Atlanta history?
Hey, I'm waiting on y'all, man. Let's do it. The Detroit I would call it the Mirror City, Detroit and Atlanta, man.
Okay.
No doubt.
Because the cities, they, you know what I'm saying, they mirror each other a lot.
Exactly.
They do, though. They do, really do.
They mirror each other a lot. The same way our mamas, them generation went to Detroit to get in the music game. Our generation come to Atlanta to get in the music game.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No
for
doubt.
sure.
It's next Wednesday is the last Wednesday of this month, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Last one of the year should be.
No, hold on.
Or is that let me see. It might be one more. Let me look at the cap.
I think
Nah,
we
it's
got
two more.
Got two more, yeah.
All right, you want to set it up for the last Wednesday of the month?
Let's do it on the 29th, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. We need to do it though. I got to do it from my end,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I could bring up the slides and everything.
Okay. Most definitely.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, because I want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some pictures and slides, and let's talk about this guy and that guy, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. There.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
dope.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, because like I say, the reason why I want to do it is because we know the big meat,
Yeah.
right? We know we know BML. Now we know the 50 boys.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But we still don't know about YB Young Boys Incorporated. We don't know about Maserati Rick.
Right.
Yeah,
You
you
know
got-
what I'm
you got
saying?
the
We know a
Curry
little
boys.
bit about
Yeah, Butch Jones.
yeah, the Chamberlain brothers
The Chambers.
and all these others.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chambers, Curry
Yeah.
boys.
Man,
The
they
Chambers,
Best
the
Friends.
Currys.
they can go on and on with
Oh, I
stories
forgot about the
Detroit.
best friends.
Yeah, you got the best friends. Yeah.
Man, we had a lot of them.
Yep.
Right. And if you see all that is the same thing. You see all these different cliques and gangs that they got in Atlanta now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
So yeah,
hey,
I
I
understand
won't
why
be
you saying they marry each other.
I won't be in town the 29th.
Oh, you gonna
okay.
be out of town.
So it
Hey,
can't,
We
it
might have
can't
to
be
do
the
it on the New
29th.
Year then.
Hey, I think I still can tap in though, can I? Yeah, I can tap in.
You can tap in with the link. I can send you the link too.
Yeah. So we still Gucci.
Yeah.
Still Gucci, yep. Yeah,
Yeah, I can send you the link too.
yeah, the wife just hit me talking about, so, oh, we won't be in town on the 29th.
Say correct yourself. Correct
Right.
yourself.
Right.
Hey, the queen
My
was
bad.
like, "Don't do that."
Yeah. VIP, my bad.
VIP.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yes, man. Hey, man. Happy wife, happy life, man. For real.
Hey, right.
Indeed.
Hey, you ain't doing it.
Right. Correct that. Yeah.
No doubt.
Happy wife, happy life, man. All you got is one job. Keep her happy, then she gonna do everything else.
No
Hey,
doubt.
sure.
Yeah, she
doubt.
do that.
No doubt.
Shit. I forget, like I said, I just forgot. She like, oh no. See, it's a trip. Like she do a thing. I gotta give it to her.
Hey, that's why they call you the better half.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why they call her
That's
the better
what-
half.
that's what
That's
what
why
they
you
say.
shouldn't go nowhere without them.
Right.
But you know what?
Like a
You know
American
what I
Express.
think that means, though. I think that role alternates. I think that goes both ways.
Oh yeah.
I think sometimes they're the better half, and sometimes we're the better half also. Just depending on where.
No,
it's
but
at.
you definitely they better have. You see what I'm saying? You they
Yeah.
better have.
that go
Yeah.
both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you they better have, and they
I'm-
your better have.
I'm-
That's why it's good
I'm
for
not
y'all to be
counting the men
together.
out.
Well, I look at it like this. You know, you can have a successful black man, but you can have a true king unless you got a queen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Well, they say
Oh,
every
yeah.
successful black man is a woman behind them.
Exactly.
For sure.
Most definitely. Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Most definitely because
Oh, I
because
give
she
them their
taking
credit for
care
that.
because she taking care of everything to allow the man to be great. She's
Yeah.
taking care of all of the stresses of the world that allows him to be great, to be a good person, because she's taking care of the home and she's taking care of the problems and the this and that, keeping that away from him so he can focus on being great.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, hey Chuck, old school dude told me a long time ago, a good woman is take you all the way up or all the way down, depending on
Yes,
what type
sir.
of woman it is.
That's facts.
But
Yes,
if
sir. Yes,
but-
sir.
I believe that.
but if you're a good dude, you're gonna push a woman into her stardom.
No doubt.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt.
Because you got a lot of dudes out here just ain't shit ass dudes.
She still gotta have the potential, even if you that good dude and you trying to push her to be that. She still gotta have that potential to be there because
But-
she can take you down if she not.
But sometimes women,
Yeah.
some women don't even know their potential. If you got a
That-
good,
yeah, that's
if
true.
you a dude and you a good leader, and she respects you and love you, she will allow you to show her things and you push her.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Yeah. It definitely depends on the relationship. I done
Yeah.
seen women that was straight like I done seen the incidents where like they was out there. I'm just saying, let's say they was doing a foursome, and then one of the three end up being with them, and they end up being together for like 12 years.
Yeah.
And she changed all her ways. You see what I'm saying?
not the
When she
foursome.
got with him. You see what I'm saying? But listen to the circumstances that they met.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? This
Right,
is circumstances they met, but it
Facts.
changed
Yeah.
both of them changed each other.
right, for sure. That can happen.
Yeah. See, that was
Yeah.
their chemistry. They probably had some
That-
kind of chemistry when they was doing what they was doing. 'Cause
When-
you can go
Yeah.
and do whatever with anybody and get up and on to
Yeah.
the next one and don't think about it and be like, okay. But with that one right there, it was something
It
that
has
clicked.
to. That's a fact. You said something
You know,
for real right there, Sibo. That's a fact. In order to transition from that to that, you and that person got to lock
Yeah.
in and have that chemistry
yeah,
to pull them out
Yeah.
to pull them out into a whole different
yeah,
thought process.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
For
you know,
both of them.
Both
Both
of
of them.
Yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? Both of them. Both of them
Yeah, y'all
changed
gotta
for the
lock
better.
in with each other. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, that should be deep, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, both of them changed for the better. Both of them stopped doing what they was doing. Both of them, you know what I'm saying, came together and became a unit, got married, all this type of stuff. Both of them changed because that's the power of love, man. That's the power of love.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, most definitely, Chuck.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
That right seasoning to bring the flavor out of anything.
For
Hell
sure.
yeah, hell yeah. Hey man, I'm looking forward to doing that. The ATL to be on y'all shit. Hey, I'm geek.
Oh yeah, man. Yo,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna get some. Make sure y'all send me the pictures so I can y'all things so I can make a nice little flyer.
Hey, okay, we will do that most definitely. I might send you about 4 or 5 of them and let you choose.
Hey, that Detroit and
Alright.
ATL is a nice combo, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice little combo because they gonna be wondering what we talking about Detroit for on Atlanta rap history. But I'm just showing the comparison.
we stay vibing with each other, man. It's always been a nice combo in my experience.
Hell yeah. I like
Oh
when
yeah.
I like when you come
I
through and
got
drop that
love
knowledge,
for the
Chuck.
A.
I do too. Hey, Chuck.
Oh man, I ain't got nothing but love for y'all, boy, man. Y'all showed me love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got, Z introduced me, you know what I'm saying? And Z the type of person that if he say it is what it is, it is what it is. So he's
Yeah.
somebody you just take his word. So if he say y'all good, then it's automatic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt.
And I gotta call him too. I haven't talked to him in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
big
phone,
what
I
up, though, to
I
Zed,
talked to
man.
him via, text or whatever, but we haven't chopped it up on the phone, man. Cause like when I met Zed, bro, like off top, he like it was just the vibe was just cool. He was
Yeah.
like, yo, and I never knew who he was. I knew he was somebody because he walked in and people were like, hey. I'm like, oh, he must
That was
be
a dope.
exec or
That was a
something.
dope episode too, man.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that his knowledge, man. I want to do a show when we just like really kicking knowledge, giving knowledge to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
Like we need to do something like that, man. Because I told Zed, well, he said when he come back, that's what he want to do.
For sure.
So yeah,
Yeah, because it's enough shows giving out gossip, so you might as well get something that's go give out some information, some knowledge.
Man, we
You
done,
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Something that you can take with you to better yourself.
Yeah.
we just like we was talking earlier with them kids, man. We do it the same way, man. We got a balance over here, man. We do it all, man.
Factual
You know what I'm
random
saying?
artists and adult
Yeah.
topics.
Gotta drop them gems, man.
Yeah, man. Gotta let the people know what's going on, man. Cause like I say, a lot. I heard y'all was talking earlier about that news thing. But you gotta realize news ain't about education. It's entertainment,
That's all
and you
it
got to
is.
know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
you got to know that. You see what I'm saying? Don't take it for something else. Then you gonna be disappointed.
Right.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
what I was telling them. You know,
No doubt.
that's that brainwash. You know,
For sure.
hey, look at me.
Yeah.
Believe what I tell you. No.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, cause see, I when you go to school, right, to get a degree, I got 2 degrees, and one thing we ain't never had to do was watch the news.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to read a book. You got to
Read a book.
study a book. You don't have to
Hey,
watch
man.
no news to get a degree. That ain't how it works.
No doubt.
That's entertainment. If you want education, you know what I'm saying, get you a book, and preferably a book that's written from somebody overseas or somebody that predate the history of America.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah.
No doubt.
So you got to inbox me a couple things, then, Chuck. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna send you the link to get this book, man. But the only thing, like what I always say before you try to get on this path of righteousness, you see what I'm saying, and be a 5%er, is you got to have restraint when you get the knowledge, because the knowledge without restraint is go to infuriate you. You're gonna have a lot of anger and hate, and you're gonna be wanting to do something and start a revolution, and the revolution gonna be televised, and we gonna kill them all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you
Right.
got to really have restraint when you get this knowledge, because the knowledge will, if you're not
It's gonna shake you.
strong, it'll set you
Yeah.
off.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I done came across some stuff like that, and yeah.
Because the truth is ugly, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The truth is ugly.
It's
The
past
truth is
ugly.
ugly, and when you find the truth, it's just like, I keep going back to that movie, The Matrix. You remember when Morpheus showed Neo the truth,
Yeah.
and he jumped up out the chair and was like, "No, it can't be. It
Yeah.
can't be.
Yeah.
It can't be." And the people in the spaceship was like, "Oh, he go pop. He go
Yeah.
pop," meaning it's go blow his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If you know the truth, sometimes knowing the truth might blow your mind. That's why people don't want to wake up out the
Yeah.
Matrix,
And,
because
it's-
it'll blow your mind if you know the truth.
and you know what, Chuck? It's crazy because you always refer to that. And when I was trying to tell people and talk to people about the Matrix back in the day, you know, motherfuckers be like, "Oh, you sound stupid. That's a movie."
You know they got a new Matrix
Mhm.
out right
Yeah,
now.
it's coming out.
Nah, that movie way more than the movie. It's
Yeah.
way more than the
Another
movie.
part coming up.
Yeah. That shit is crazy. And I don't even I love when you refer to it because you can break it down. You know, I'm more blunt when I say certain things because I don't really break it down like that. Maybe I need to start. Maybe I should start to breaking certain things down. You know, because a lot of people don't understand. So you got to break it down to them like they're a 5-year-old. Because I'm
Right.
like that too on some things. But I refer to
Yeah.
the Matrix because I was just talking to my wife earlier, and I was telling her about the Matrix. And they show you things
Yeah, that's why they react
And
that way. 'Cause
they don't.
They don't
You
understand.
know,
it,
we look at it as a
or
movie.
they don't overstand.
This is like G.I. Joe when they was talking about the nanobites.
Yeah.
Now you hear.
Mhm.
Now you hear the doctors talk about, well, we can put nanobites in your body and do this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. But in G.I. Joe, the nanobites, they control the nanobites.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They programmable.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, and this is just me, you know, with the COVID shot, you know, I don't know. Sometimes I be a little far fetched on shit, but I think about that shit, you know, things like that, you know. But it's just my theory,
Man, if trust me, if the government wanted to do anything to anybody, they just do it. They just put it in the phone.
Yeah,
Now we already know for a fact that the government got every single phone number there is.
Yeah.
Because remember they did a test where they sent the text out to every single body at the same time. So they have control of every single phone of everybody. And believe me, everybody don't got a shot, but everybody has a phone.
Yeah. And that's why they started putting cameras on the phone.
Yeah.
Like
cameras, trackers, all this stuff is on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That been a
locations. Everywhere you take a picture at, they go to put the time you took it, where you took it at, where you was standing at. It's got a not just a address, but it got a 10-digit location, meaning it came from the satellite.
Longitude and latitude.
Yeah.
And my thing is, why in the hell they can't catch all these murderers? That should be
no, man, they can do what they want to do.
Right.
They can do what they want to do. You see what I'm saying? Think about all the murders that was going on in California when gang banging was at its height. They done shut all that down. They got cameras everywhere. They got what they call them pressure things where they could tell where the gunshot came from. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they still got murders, but they way down from where they was in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, very true.
That's a fact.
Very true.
Yeah. We always think that the time we in is the worst time. We be forgetting about the 80s.
Yeah.
Really forget about the cocaine 80s, where everybody had machine guns and Uzis and Mac 10s and Tech 9s and stuff. We forget about all that stuff.
Right.
But in a crazy, weird way, that was the best time. The 80s. You know what I'm saying? I was just talking to my wife, like, you know, when we came up, 70s, the 80s, it wasn't bad. Even though we hit the crack era, it still was good times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, well, for me coming from Detroit, it was. I know down here doing that.
It was good time for certain half, but then it was good time for the crack sellers, but it was a bad time for the crack users.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact. That's when they produced the crack babies.
Hey, true, very true. Yeah, very true.
Yeah, it was a great time because you got to think I'm from Miami, right? I'm from Miami. We had the cocaine capital, right?
Oh yeah.
At the same time, the whole country going through a recession with Reaganomics. In Florida, they don't even got a Benz on the car lot. You got to order a Benz. They sold out of all Benzes, all BMWs. They didn't even have none on the showroom floor.
Yeah, thanks to Griselda and Pablo, or was it the two brothers?
And Falcone. The Falcone brothers.
The Falcone brothers.
And Griselda. The godmother. All of them was located in Miami at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at that same time, like I say, in one part of the country, they saying this, we broke and ain't nothing going on. But in the ghettos of South Florida, man, we was rich.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's a fact. Hell yeah.
And it was parts of Detroit where people was rich now. Too.
We was doing back then drop top BMW, drop top Benzes with Gucci interior, MCM interior. Man, we was doing that way in the 80s.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, look, hey Chuck, and we about to wrap it up, man. It's always a pleasure.
Hey, man, much love to you guys, man.
Oh, for sure. It's always good talking to you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, we always appreciate
you, my brother.
Yeah, man. World peace, man. World peace.
No doubt, man.
No doubt, Chuck. Appreciate it.
Peace and love always, man.
Most definitely.
Peace.
One.
Hey, man, we had a great show, man. Good conversations, man.
Always a pleasure when Chuck come through. Man, Throwback Boys. Chuck C in the building.
Big what up, though, to the whole entire Throwback Boys, man.
Hey, man.
Said Hook, what up, though? You know what I mean?
The whole team, yeah.
The whole team.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Said, man, we're going to wrap this up, man. And we'll be back.
2 and 2. 2 and 2.
Before you know it.
Run that up, Rico.